welcome back to another video. So in today's video I am going to be doing another book haul. I know I keep saying I'm going to slow down with the book buying and I just don't, so I'm not gonna say it again, even though I hope to, but I'm not gonna say it because I keep saying it and it never happens. Of course, sorry for the different angle within this video. My ring light died, as in it's not working anymore, and this is like the best lighting I'm going to get, so I wanted to point that out there, that if you see this angle for a while, that's why. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and let's just get on into the book haul. Okay, I'm going to start off with probably like one of the most exciting ones in my opinion, and I got Unconditional by QB Tyler. I got this edition. Not only that, it is also signed. Like, I am obsessed. If you have been here with me for a while, or pretty much the whole time of me doing booktube, you will know that this is literally one of my favorite books ever, and the fact that I got this edition that is signed, like, I am so happy. This is like literally now like one of my prized possessions. I just love this cover so much. I mean, it's making me want to reread it. I have already done that this year, so I won't, but yeah, I absolutely love this book and I'm so happy that I got this edition. I don't really know much to say about it, to be completely honest, but if you are into taboo romance, I highly recommend this, or QB Tyler in general, because her books are amazing. Every single one, it's just it for the taboo. Okay, then these are some other ones that I'm very excited that I have got, and that is Cat and Mouse Duet. So I read both of these at the beginning of the year and I absolutely love them, especially the second book. Like, that is my favorite. So we have Hunting Adeline. This one, I just love the covers of both of these. And then we also have Hunting Adeline. This is like a 5-star read for me. I absolutely love. So yeah, I'm so happy that now I have got them in my book collection. I love this. Obviously, you've probably already heard about the Cat and Mouse Duet, but if you haven't, check trigger warnings, and if you are into dark romance, then this will be for you, but if not, and then it definitely won't be. Like, this is on the dark side of dark romance. I just absolutely love the series. I am obsessed, and I feel like I don't talk about the series enough, so now I feel like I can, because I've got no excuse. I've got physical copies now. When I don't have physical copies of books, it's very easy to forget about them, but I've got no excuse now, so hopefully you'll be hearing more about these books on my channel somehow. I don't know how, but I would highly recommend if dark romance is your thing, but obviously check trigger warnings, because there is a lot of triggers. I'm not sure if the trigger warnings are within the book. Yes, it is, so make sure to check trigger warnings. I am also obsessed with like the layout of this book, like, and I obviously read this on my Kindle, so seeing it all physically is just also so fun. I love it. And believe it or not, these books are actually quite floppy, which you wouldn't expect, considering it seems like a hard paperback. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about these now, but yeah, I love these and I'm so happy I've got them in my collection. Okay, now if you are not someone that buys multiple copies of books, you're probably thinking, Shauna, you are crazy. But especially because I haven't read this book and I decided to buy 2 different copies, but that's because 1, I love both of the covers, 2, I feel like I'm going to really like it, and 3, I got offered the other copies, so I was like, well, of course I am going to. So this is the one I originally was getting, that Gothicana. I absolutely love this cover. I am obsessed with this cover. Like, in my head I was like, if I'm going to get this book, I want this cover, and this is the one I got. I love it. It's purple sprayed edges. It's also got some fun stuff inside, like this. I don't know what this means yet, obviously, because I haven't read the book. It just looks so fun. And then obviously it's just a stunning copy and I love it so much. It's like a copy I want to display somehow on my shelves. Unfortunately they're full, but my bookshelves aren't really like for the displaying purposes currently, but I just absolutely love this cover. I love anything like gothic style, so this is the one for me. And then I got the indie edition of Gothicana. I love this copy as well, or cover should I say. Also floppy, love it, love to see it. I don't know if this has any fun art inside. Oh, it does. It has quotes and stuff. Okay, so we have like stuff like this inside, and it says, "It was the possibility of darkness that made the day seem so bright." Stephen King. I'm very excited to dive into this. I don't know too much about what the book is about. All I know is I think it's got the student teacher trope in it. That is a trope that I personally like, so I am excited to dive into it. Oh, the back of this book says a lot more, but I kind of just want to go into it blind. Like I said, I am obsessed with both of these editions. Like I said, you're probably thinking you're crazy, which is completely fine. That is your opinion, considering I bought 2 copies of a book I haven't even read and I don't even know if I like, but I also like to have books that look pretty on my shelves. Then I got a series, and I haven't got the first book within the series. I still need to purchase that, but I have the rest of the series and I absolutely love these covers. I'm so excited to read the series. I haven't read it yet, but I'm so excited. I'm not sure what the series is called. Oh, Legacy of Gods series. There we go. So I haven't got the first book. I haven't got God of Malice. I'm not sure what order this goes in typically either, so I'm just going to kind of show you in a random order. So we have God of Pain. I am so excited for all of these. Then we have God of Ruin, God of Wrath, God of Fury, and God of War. I'm very excited for God of Fury because Larry Reads always talks about this one, and I'm very excited because I've noticed I have quite similar taste to Larry Reads, so if she loved this book then I feel like I'm going to love it too. And all these editions of floppy paperbacks, again, I love a good floppy paperback. You cannot go wrong, but I love these covers. I was debating the men covers and I was like, really don't like people on the covers, especially men. Like, I have books like that, but with this I preferred this edition, so I want to make sure I get this edition, and I am so excited to dive on into this series. I was hoping to read the first book in October. The only problem is someone recommended to me that I read it in a specific order, like there's books I kind of in this world before this, and I kind of wanted to read it like that, but I don't know. I'll see how I feel because I am so desperate to dive on into the series, and I just feel like I am going to be obsessed with this whole series and I'm just going to have a good time. And obviously that is what I want when I'm reading books. Then we have All Roads Lead Here. So recently, when I say recently, I mean in August, I brought this edition of it, and I was debating it originally because I like it, but like I prefer the original one. But obviously the original edition is no longer in print. It has been discontinued, so I was like, I can't see myself getting it, so I will buy this. And you know, I was happy with that. It was £4, whatever. But I was on the search for the original, so I did find the original edition of it because I just prefer this cover personally. I mean, am I going to keep both books? Yes, because that's just typical me, but I love this cover. I'm so happy that I found it. It's like brand new. Love it so much. This is like one of my favorite books that I don't really talk about. Again, this is a book I need to talk about more often, and I would say I'm kind of due a reread because I read this in a reading vlog. Was it closer to 2 years now? 2 years ago, so I am due a reread of this. This is basically about Aurora, and if I remember correctly, she's like looking for a place to stay. She sees this like ad online. She gets there. It turns out that it was the son who put up the ad for like the garage part of the house, and the father didn't know about it, and he's like, what are you doing here? He's grumpy. It's like Grumpy Sunshine, and then eventually he agrees for her to stay, and it's like their romance. Absolutely obsessed with this book, and like I said, don't talk about it enough. I need to talk about it more. I am so happy that I got this edition of it, but now I've got 2, which is fun because I love this book. Okay, and then we have, I'm not sure what this series is called. We have this series by B. Celeste. The Truth About Heartbreak I read in a reading vlog a little while ago, and I did really like this one. It was definitely different from what like I normally read, and there were some parts of it that did irk me a little bit, but I still enjoyed it nonetheless. I think I rated it 4 stars if I remember correctly. I'm not too sure though. But then we also have like a little novella. I'm not sure when you are supposed to read this or whose book this is. How many pages? Yeah, so it's 119 pages. This will be like a nice quick read. Like I said, I'm not too sure when I'm supposed to read it. I'll have to find that out. And we also have The Truth About Tomorrow. I haven't yet read this one. This one has been on my TBR for so long. I need to get to it already. Pretty sure this is an age gap, and that's why I wanted to read it. It says age is just a number, just like he's just a boy and I'm just a girl, except that's not true, is it? Because 15 may be a number, but it's bigger than that. Bigger than us. It's a number that separates us, an excuse that keeps us apart, but I'm not willing to give in until I get what I want. After all, how many other girls can bring a grown man to his knees with one little smile? So yeah, I'm very excited to get into this one, and now that I've brought like a physical copy, I'm hoping that I'll be able to like dive into it like sooner without keep forgetting about it. So I'm very happy, and I love these covers. I don't know why, especially this one actually, because it's like dark, kind of like gothic, I feel like. But I just love these covers, like stunning, and I'm so happy that I have now got them in my collection. I have been wanting to buy these books for a while. It's just, again, most of these books are ones that I just keep forgetting to buy. Like I will go into the works or whatever and I just pick up books from there, but these are the ones I've been wanting for a while, and the ones I've been wanting for a while I tend to forget, which doesn't make sense, I know. Okay, Then I got this series, Playing for Keeps. This is the, I'm not sure what edition this is, but I don't think you can get these covers anymore. I could be completely wrong about that. Discreet covers, I think. You get like the main covers, and then I think these ones came out, and then the newer ones came out. I've actually got Consider Me in the new cover, which is over there, which I bought a while ago, but I wanted these covers. I love these covers. I love how discreet they are. I just love how simple they are. And yeah, so we have Consider Me. I don't know what any of these are about. I just know that they are sports romances, I think. I haven't read the back before, but it just giving off like fun vibes, you know what I mean? Like witty, quick type thing. I don't know how to explain it. Oh wow, it has like little, yeah, I'm very excited to get on into this. I was hearing like loads of things about this series a while ago, and I put it on my TBR. These have been on my TBR for a while, and I'm very excited to get into it. I don't really have much to say about these books. Then we have Play For Me, which is the second book. The synopsis just gives off like fun, witty, and I feel like I'm going to love this whole series. But yeah, so best friend's little sister, love that trope. And then we also have Unravel Me. Is this single mother? If so, I'm going to love this so much. Okay, I feel like this is the one I'm more excited for. I'm excited for the other two, but this is the one I'm more excited for. But funny enough, the third book, how annoying. Yeah, I'm very excited to jump on into this, and me reading the back has made me like want to get to this series sooner than what I actually originally planned, which I mean isn't a bad thing at all. And then we have this series, again, can't remember what the series is called, but we have Priest, Sinner and Saint. I have actually read all of these books a while ago, but I wanted physical copies because, well, I love the covers, I love the book, and I am hoping to reread them one day. Not anytime soon, I don't think, but hoping to get to them soon. So we have Priest, Saint and Sinner, but that's in the wrong order. It's like a little novella called Midnight Mass, which I also read, which I would also like to get, but now I am happy with these three, and I'm glad to have them in my collection. I've been wanting physical books for a while. Obviously those are original men covers, but I just like the discreet covers. They're nicer in my opinion. And then finally we have the Heartstopper yearbook, which I mean I wasn't going to show you originally, but I thought why not. So I bought this and I am so happy with it. I love this. I've been wanting it for a while, but basically if you're a fan of Heartstopper you'll love this, like the books and also the TV show. It has loads of different things. So basically in this book it shows you the process, kind of like how Alice Osmond drew the characters, how they came up with the ideas for like the rooms and pretty much everything. It also has like a fun quiz that you can do where it has the questions and you can see like who you are more like, whether you're more like Nick or Charlie. It has like fun extra little scenes that were probably meant to go in the book but didn't, you know, stuff like that. And it's very fun to just flick through. I don't know, I just love it so much. It's very fun, and like I said, I've been wanting it for a while as I love Heartstopper so much, the show and books, so I wanted to add that to the collection. But anyway, that's all the books that I have. Not as many as I thought, but there's a lot, but mainly series that I brought, and when it's series I don't really have much to say about it. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I don't know when the next book haul will be, but possibly soon, knowing me. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye.